So this is problem number 1 from your quiz review. We have Margot was doing her homework when her dog bit off a piece of the paper. All she had left was the start of the sequence, 4 and 12, and the fact that 972 was some term of the sequence. We want to know if this sequence could be arithmetic, and if so, what is the equation, and then what term number is 972. So the first thing we should know is that an arithmetic equation means that we are going up by addition or down by subtraction. So addition or subtraction is our pattern. So if this was an arithmetic sequence starting at 4 and going to 12, we would be adding 8. So our pattern here is adding 8. And now remember, with our sequences, that we always use t of n and n instead of x and y. Because arithmetic sequences are very similar to linear equations, it is very similar to writing a linear equation. This pattern that we have, this 8, is kind of like our slope, and our initial term, our 4, is essentially our y-intercept. So the equation of our sequence is t of n is equal to 8n plus 4. Again, this 8 is the amount that we are going up by, that constant, and that 4 is our initial term. Now, to determine if 972 is part of our sequence or not, we set the equation itself equal to 972, and we solve for n. If we get a whole number, it is part of the sequence, but if we get a decimal, it is not part of the sequence. So we subtract 4, divide by 8, and since we do get a whole number, then we can say that yes, 121 is a part of our sequence.